The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
It's not a bus.
I know. Welcome to Dad&Son In Between the Ropes Recap.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
We're going to start off right away.
This is basically week 3 of us starting. Week 2 maybe of us doing, skipping to the end.
Well, yeah, there's been a few episodes recently. I think it's a good idea. Anyway, steel cage match was the main event.
CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Had a good match.
Really
Stomps.
Good match. Stomps.
GTS. A suplex from the top of the cage. Thrown in the cage. A little bit of bloody lip from CM Punk. I mean, crowd chants. This is awesome. I thought the match was over 4 or 5 times, and they kept kicking out. And then we get towards the end of the match. The cage is open because it's an escape match. They can escape to win. And Seth is just sitting there looking back at CM Punk, and someone drags Seth Rollins out of the cage, which, in turn, that means who won then? Who won the match? Seth won the match because both feet hit the floor. And it was Roman Reigns on Raw. Roman Reigns on Raw.
It was awesome.
He gave Rollins a Superman forearm.
And a
spear. He gave him a stomp too. And then he put him on the table, and he's like, this is for...
You mean
the steps, the steel steps. And he was getting ready to stomp him on the steps, but Adam Pearce and all of them came out there and stopped him. Your mom's like, ooh, look, the men in suits. The little men in suits.
Where'd you put me?
That was funny. Ooh, the little men in suits. But they're going to do something. And then the camera pans around and we see Paul Heyman in the ring.
What's
CM Punk. Roman is irate. Gets in the ring and throws CM Punk around like a rag doll. Stares down Paul Heyman. Because Paul, that's his wise man. And then he stands at the feet of CM Punk. Why do you do Jimmy's music?
It fits better.
Don't. And then we go to credits. Anyways, back to the top. That was the main event. That's what y'all want to hear about. Roman Reigns returned on Raw. Seth Rollins won because Roman Reigns pulled him out of the ring. Best match of the night.
That's where he's going to be now, too.
What? Raw, probably, yeah. Yeah.
And Jimmy going to be left behind in SmackDown.
Yeah, all by himself.
Where my brother? Where my friend at?
Speaking of Jimmy, the main event, Jey Uso
starts
Raw, yeah, like he always does, out in the concourse. Out in the back, comes down the steps. I was going to say steps and stairs at the same time. Steps. And the crowd. Ooh, so it's him versus Grayson Waller. Of course, Grayson Waller is there with... Dude, you look so goofy in your thermal pants doing that. Why'd you stand up? Why'd you stand up? You got to remember what you're wearing. It's okay. It's fine. Just looks goofy. It's fine.
It's pajama pants, basically.
Basically. It's Jey Uso versus Grayson Waller because, A-Town Down Under tried to pick on Uso last week. Of course, Austin Theory's in, ringside. Austin tries to get involved. Doesn't really work. Uso wins. After the match, Theory and Waller attack Uso. And while Uso is busy with Grayson and Austin, what does Gunther do?
Gunther...
Sneak attack.
Choke lock.
Yeah, gets him in a sleeper hold. Yeah. It's weird doing that without someone here in front of you. There we go.
It's like this.
There we go.
It's like this.
I'm going to do the clap. The concert clap. Winter Jam was awesome.
Winter Jam was the best.
We went
to Winter Jam.
Last night. So Gunther put Uso. It was.
I gotta see all my favorite artists.
Yep, Skillet was there. KB, Mike Tyler. Some good people.
KB is his favorite. Skillet's mine.
Yep. Gunther puts Uso in a headlock for a second week in a row and puts him to sleep. Then we see Alpha Academy because, Maxine's shirt said Alpha Academy, And then Tozawa and Otis's shirt said Alpha Babes. So weird to say.
Could that be foreshadowing something?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But they're checking up on Uso.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Is it? No, it's next match, isn't it?
What? Next match? Oh, maybe. We'll see. No. Well, next match, yeah, but not the next thing.
Dang.
That's I kind of like the whole
Logan Paul and AJ thing.
No, the Alpha Academy and Uso getting along. I like seeing Tozawa and Otis and Maxine. They're somewhat, yeah, the fun people.
Getting together. They should call their group the Fun People.
Right.
Fun.
And then we have Logan Paul comes to the ring, to talk smack on Raw, and the crowd for a good little bit was giving him the Dom treatment. You couldn't even hear what he was saying. The boos got quiet, but they continued booing for it had to be 5 minutes of nonstop boos. And then Andrew Schultz, I think, or Danny Schultz, Andrew Schultz, the comedian, he was there. Logan Paul's calling him out. And then Andrew kind of calls him out. It's like, hey, no one's here to see you. We're here to see AJ Styles in the steel cage match later on tonight. So Logan pulls him out of the ring. Pulls him out of the crowd into the ring, and is about to give him a suplex. Then Styles' music hits, and Logan Paul ends up getting a phenomenal forearm.
Yeah.
And then him and the Schultz guy are up on the turnbuckles. Yeah. And then we have.
Oh, it is!
The first surprise of the night. The New Day sucks versus Dragon Lee and Ray of LWO. Tornado tag match. So this was just pure chaos.
Tornadoes. I love tornadoes.
4 people just able to fight without no tags. Pure chaos. And then in the middle of the chaos, we're like, who's that? Who was that? Who is that? Who's in an American-made lucha mask? Obviously, it's Chad Gable.
Yes, but something happens.
We'll get there. Comes with the lucha mask. And we're like, oh, that's Chad Gable. And then Michael Cole's like, it's Chad Gable. And Pat's like, we don't know that. Who was that? Who is that? Well, because this new lucha comes in, being Chad Gable, I still think it's Chad Gable. Maybe it's not. But he had it was American kind of flag with big old eyebrows, and it said American made on the forehead. But because it's tornado match, anything goes. So the new lucha attacked Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, and that ended up helping the New Day go on for the win.
I like how you go. So. We love doing this for you guys.
Yeah, it's fun. Like and subscribe. You don't have to turn notifications on. Just like and subscribe. Is that what you do? The little yeah. That was no eat. There we go. That's better. I keep looking over the screen, so I'm all off. Gotta get used to looking over there. Judgment Day promo. Kind of weird.
It got emotional.
It's kind of sentimental. It was kind of weird. Finn's talking to Carlito about the whole Braun encounter last week, and Carlito's like, huh? You
Are
talking?
They turning soft?
I don't know, man. Maybe they're trying to turn him face. I don't know.
If they're turning soft, I'm gonna cry.
But then Dom's like, I talked to Adam Pearce, and I got Judgment Day a match for the Intercontinental title. And Finn's like, let me guess you. And Dom's like, no, you. And they hugged it out. And Liv's like, do you know what you're doing? And Dom's like, I trust him. Oh, I believe in him. Big old smile on his face. It was corny. That's probably the most cringe, corny Judgment Day promo.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it was. Well, and then the mics were the mic wasn't. I don't know. The sound was cutting out. I don't know. It was funny. I still didn't like it. They're kind of are they abandoning the Finn and Dom friction? So it's like that.
They're going with Carlito and Finn?
I don't know, man. Do not know.
That'd be awesome.
Cody Rhodes on Raw. He's obviously doing a promo for his WrestleMania match against Cena.
Should I do it?
I can't remember really anything he said. Other than calling out The Rock and and Cena, and he pretty much said, "I'm the hero now. I'm the guy." Mince Cody
We
Rhodes.
turning him heel?
No, I mean he was. I don't know. Kind of got that vibe tonight, though. Kind of got that feeling that, oh man, that was kind of like a heel thing to say. So maybe a Rhodes heel turn is coming soon. Who knows?
I hope not.
And it's got to be slow. If it happens, it's got to be a transformation. It can't just be like, I'm a heel now. Like, it's something you got to see coming. It can't be no Seth Rollins chair to the back of Rome. You know what I mean?
It's going to stink when Kevin comes back.
Yeah, when Kevin comes back. Raquel versus Bayley. Decent match. But, of course, Raquel has Liv and Dom at ringside. And so that helps who win? Raquel wins.
Raquel.
And now she is the number one contender for the Intercontinental title, which I think she faces Lyra Valkyria next week. Is it next week?
I believe so.
Or 2 weeks?
I don't know. I believe so, though.
Can't remember.
I think she at least takes on Lyra.
Yeah.
At least.
Chad Gable promo with Kathy Kelly, and Kathy's like, "Hey, you're the Lucha."
We have to say about that.
Yeah. And then Chad's like,
denying the Lucha.
"Not me. I'm not a Lucha. That wasn't me. I wasn't wearing that mask. And I wasn't the one who interrupted that match." And in the background, we see
the Lucha being escorted out. I think it's one of the Creed brothers.
No, that was too small to be a Creed brother. I don't know who it was.
Was it Ivy?
It wasn't Ivy either. No.
Was it a new member, probably?
No, it was just somebody. He was like, "Here, put this mask on and these clothes on, and I'll pay you," kind of thing. Like, "Here, get me out of trouble. You're going to get arrested, but here you go." He made it look like it wasn't him, but it was Chad. It was Chad.
I think it was Chad, because it said American made on the forehead. A
little too obvious. Way too obvious. Even like the American colors. Like if it was just like...
If it was a Creed brother.
It was a big lucha. Io with Michael Cole in the ring promo her match at WrestleMania.
That gets me thinking. Hold on.
With EST what?
That gets me thinking. What if that wasn't a mask in the box? What if it was a number to another lucha?
Maybe. Who knows?
To plan this all out.
I don't know. Maybe hopefully it's some kind of swerve because it being him is just too obvious. But Bianca comes out and, her and Io are talking, Michael Cole's talking, and Bianca... Io mentions Rhea, and Bianca starts talking about Rhea.
Oh, this is awesome.
And then Rhea comes out, and Rhea's like, "There was no reason for you to be here last week watching the match." And Bianca's like, "I was just here to watch. They invited me here to watch your match. I was here to watch your match. You're the one who came after me. I didn't come here to interrupt for you to lose. I'm not scared of you." And whereas
they were a team like 6 months ago, and now all of a sudden they're like fighting each other.
Yeah.
It's like that just went completely all of a sudden.
Right. Storylines change real fast. They really weren't a team, but they were on the same anyways. Coming here now. Bianca and Rhea were going at it, and Io tries to interrupt, and Rhea grabs her by the mouth to shut Io up, and then pushes her away. And then Io's like, kind of like, "What just happened? What just happened?" And tries to interrupt again. Starts, trying to separate them. Then Bianca does it. And then she stumbles.
Can you say it?
What? Huh? Oh, the adults are talking. Yeah. Bianca, the adults are talking.
Did she say that?
No, I said that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I love saying that. That's one of my favorite. The adults are talking. That's from,
Quiet, kid. The adults are talking.
That's what Iron Man says that to Spider-Man in Infinity War.
Oh, yeah.
No. The adults are talking. And then so Io comes back and pushes Rhea off of Bianca a little bit and smacks Rhea.
Like a full smack.
And then looks at Bianca and pushes her and gives her a smack. And she's pointing at the belt in WrestleMania like, "Yeah. I'm the champion. I'm going to WrestleMania. Why y'all acting like this? This is my promo." Blah, 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 blah. And then Bianca and Rhea are just stunned because it's little old Io. It's little old Io taking on Rhea and Bianca. Good promo. See, that's the kind of promos I like. Those are fun.
You talked about something like if you wanted, if we were go, if
Like if we ever went to a Raw and something like that, like the Logan Paul thing, you know, some AJ or the EO, like something like that. Then it was just like match promo, match promo, match promo. I would be like, oh man, I should have stayed home for that one. And then then of course at the end of this one, Roman returns.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it is WrestleMania season, so a lot of stuff's going to happen every episode leading up to WrestleMania. We got 40 days, I think is what they said.
I can't wait.
I'm not counting. I'm counting, but I'm not like officially counting. Like I don't know the days, but I can't wait. WrestleMania is a big deal. I mean, we get a table with snacks. Yes, 2 years. The night 2 is our 2-year anniversary of watching wrestling together. Yes, it is. I watched wrestling as a kid, but I really didn't watch wrestling from like 2001 till 2 years ago, 2023.
We started.
I would keep up like on social media. Oh man, Cena won the championship. Oh man, Stone Cold retired. Oh man, The Undertaker's gone. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Rock came back and people don't like that. You know what I mean?
Some things I wish that we were there for, but some things, like, I'm happy that we're here to watch.
Yeah. Like coming in at the Cody story was that's what glued us.
That was awesome.
That's what glued us. I mean, it'll be another 10, 15 years before we get a story like that.
Yeah.
The Roman Cody thing.
And then it was sometime after WrestleMania we started to do this.
Yeah. It was in November that year of 2023. Yep, sure was.
Come a long way.
Come a long way, man. It's been fun. 2 years. I mean, we only get better. Like we got, we finally put like little things at the bottom.
Our favorite
Bible verses. We've added
got
that.
Thumbnails now.
We got thumbnails. We started doing thumbnails. Right on a little bit at a time. Like I said, when we started, we're not going to jump, full in to the deep water. We're going to have fun with it, learn. And we got a little bit of background. We got some Funko Pops back there, some Knuckle Crunchers. Crushers, I mean.
Crunchers.
And then we got, up top, you got The Rock and Cena and Cody. You know what I mean?
We got a cool beach portrait.
We actually got new curtains. Your mom got new curtains for us.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Yep. I mean, if you're still here, thank you. Hit the like and subscribe. But that's all we got for this Raw. Short Raw. Not much going on. A lot happened. A lot did happen.
Yeah. This isn't no, like, big YouTube channel like us just being in, like, a spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we want. I mean, the Dad and Son, clean wrestling talk, recap. I mean, I would like to get some more things going as far as just recaps. I know we got to be thinking about it, how we want Cena's last year to go from here.
We're still going to do that.
We got to do that, We'll talk about that. We'll get that kind of show in. We're just going with it. Hopefully get some lives in. We're growing.
Yeah.
We appreciate right now we got what, 61 subscribers. I mean, we're getting views and likes, and we appreciate the comments too.
The love and support.
Yeah, dude, it's nice. Hit the like button. Just view for more than 3 seconds. If you want to view 4 seconds, thank you. That's a little bit more than what we usually have. I mean, if you're a dad and a son, families too, like wrestling, this is where we want those people.
Sometimes we have Mom on here.
Every now and again, Mom shows up. Sometimes you hear her talking. Sometimes she'll just hand us water. One of the episodes, she handed us water. She put that water down right here. I was like, oh, that's water for me. And in the episode, you can hear the cup going. Yeah. Our friendly neighborhood mom.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get her a lucha mask and she'll sit on camera.
Yeah. We have to pull another chair from the table.
Yeah.
Just me scoot over, put her in the middle.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
That's all we got for this episode. Hit it.
Hold on. I'm not going to say no, never mind. Subscribe, notifications on. We will see you next time. Yeet. Yeet.